There was no mistaking the Thunder as they got off the bus. Only one team in the league always looks that sharp. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, with that ACL injury, Jamal Murray has had a lot to overcome. But his work ethic has always been a constant. He said, "I was very disciplined growing up. If I didn't want to run hills, I ran hills. I did it with love, and I did it with passion. It wasn't work for me." Kevin, it's that mentality that still serves him well.
Absolutely, David. Thanks. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Towns. Hardaway is out there with Durant, and it's Mutombo, and it's Sampson in at the center position. And for Chicago, Duncan out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Thomas. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Gasol in at the 5. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
The shot by KD. No good. Now the Bulls with it. Pass to Gasol. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Towns. Here's the pass to KD. They get it back. It's deflected. Beal with the steal. Tries from 10. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
The offensive rebound, and Towns throws it down.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
Duncan with the screen from McGrady. No good from outside. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hardaway. Towns in the corner. Mutombo is screened on McGrady. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital for them to put a lot of first-round picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. Lots of flexibility there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Oklahoma City, with all those picks, Brent, should be interesting to see how they use them.
Yeah, and that process has already started in the 22 draft. They used some of that capital to line up some players they have on their current roster. So it's really interesting at some point what it is that the front office does to say, this is our team, and this is who we're moving forward with. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Beal can't get it to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Nice move. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Bill Lambeer's checked in for the Bulls.
At the line for the Thunder, Penny Hardaway. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Here's McGrady. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Outside Hardaway. Towns a screen on Thomas. And it goes down 2 points. Hardaway has got 5 now.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
Lambeer passes to McGrady. This all setting the pick for McGrady. Beal from long range. Another three for Chicago.
And nice touch, Beal there, making the corner three look as easy as it does.
Hardaway against Thomas. With the crossover. Had a hand on it. Here's McGrady. Misses off the left iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Hardaway kicks to KD. And they get it back. Back to Hardaway. Over Thomas. Sinks the 15-footer. He's got 7.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here is McGrady. Here's Beal. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Beal's got his second basket of the game. KD against Beal. Outside Hardaway. Down low. Towns. Outside for Durant. Here's Mutombo. And finally they hit one.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Thomas passes to Beal. Lambeer with it. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The shot by McGrady, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Right side Towns over McGrady. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
First one falls for him. And Towns drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Sweet move, Thomas, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
And both free throws good for Thomas. The Thunder leading by 5. Durant feeling it out a bit. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Beal. He has 5.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Towns kicks to Sampson. Beal against Durant. Pocket 6. On the high post. Thomas grabs the board.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Beal following the shot by Kevin Durant. Beal with the bucket.
Mixing it up just a little bit, Beal gets himself some room to work with using that screen.
Outside Hardaway. Lobbed up there for KD. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Bulls trail by 3. McGrady outside. Kicks to Lambeer. Outside, Beal. Here's McGrady. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Durant. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
From way, way downtown, Durant truly knows no limits.
Now here is McGrady. He dishes it to Beal. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by KD.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And now an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Kuzma's checked in for the Bulls. Murray comes in for Beal. Bol, he's checked in for the Thunder. It's Thomas on the wing. Hardaway with the steal. Dishes the Bol. 6 to shoot. From deep. With the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Second team foul.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Levine's checked in for Thomas. Bradley's checked in for the Thunder. Wagner comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. He's perfect from the line this time. The Thunder leading by 8. Hardaway passes to Bowl. Here is Durant. Wagner wide open. It's good from long range.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And here's Kuzma. Following the 3 from Franz Wagner. And good from Kuzma with a sweet move.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Hardaway. And there's another one for the Thunder.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Levine after Penny Hardaway's bucket. Shoots over KD. And Bull pulls it down. Now the Thunder with it. 10-point lead. Hardaway up top. He's covered by Murray. Here's Bull. From down in the low post, it goes. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Kuzma. It's blocked.
And it's not just Bull's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Fans, turn your attention to the clock for your Chicago Bulls.
Thunder making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Here's Levine. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lambira's screen for 3. Murray. It doesn't go for him. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. The deep 3 from Durant. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside, Levine. Gasol, a screen on Katie. He had a nice open look right there. Levine's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. Ball kicks to Wagner. And here is Ball. Bradley, a screen on Murray. Ball finds Bradley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Bradley nails both of them. 1:50 left in the first quarter. Murray the pass to Gasol. Outside Levine. Murray against Ball. Lambira screen. Murray for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. He was way behind the arc.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And Bradley gets it to go.
Well, good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Pass to Levine. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Levine's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Out to KD. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Such a reliable shooting option. KD, the guy on the floor, you'll want him with the ball to make plays like that.
Gasol passes to Kuzma. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Thunder leading by 11. Right side, Ball. He feeds it to Bradley. The dish to Ball. Bradley passes to Ball. KD, that's for 2. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Thunder lead by 13. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Bulls trail by 13. They've got Thomas. Duncan out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Gasol at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Here's McGrady. Misses the 3. And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's KD. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's McGrady. The step-back jumper is good. McGrady's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bulls. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Outside Hardaway. He kicks to KD. Thomas against Hardaway. Pass to Towns. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City.
Oh, man. We should grab some popcorn and a blanket and a pillow and settle in. This is going to be a long night watching KD score.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Puts it up from 17, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Beal's got 9 points.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Hardaway passes to KD. That doesn't go either for KD. Bulls trail by 9, and with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Here's McGrady. Another one falls for Chicago.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Outside, KD. Back to Hardaway. Here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home. What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Outside Durant. Over Beal, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket. Bulls trail by 10. Here's McGrady, and it's blocked.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Thomas kicks to Beal. From outside, off the mark. The Thunder leading by 10. KD with it. Now Thomas defending. Throws it up high, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo. A guy who always seems to make the right play.
Now Thomas. The pass to McGrady. It's Beal on the wing. Good on the triple. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The 3 from KD. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Here's McGrady. Here's Gasol. Sampson pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim Duncan picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And you make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
No good on the second free throw. Bulls trail by 13. Thomas passes to Duncan. Here's Gasol. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
Hardaway passes to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Outside, Towns. Rejected by Gasol. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break over Hardaway. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Thunder leading by 11. Hardaway with it. He's got 14. Puts it up from 17. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Thomas with it, now guarded by Towns. Shot from the wing. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Mutombo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Durant kicks to Hardaway. Towns in the corner. Launches a three. He can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
Good work there as it goes. Beal's got 14 points for the game.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. Chicago making a switch here. Gervin's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Markkanen's checked in. The Thunder leading by 11. Up top, Durant, guarded by Gervin. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Chicago. Here's Gasol, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Bulls shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for Chicago, shooting 1.
The free throw off from Gasol. While Thunder have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Back to KD. Hardaway up top. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. McGrady passes to Thomas. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Sampson, defended by Gasol. Sampson kicks to Hardaway. Out to KD. 5 on the clock. The Thunder with another miss. Bulls trail by 7. It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Out to Gervin. He dishes it to Thomas. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
McGrady against Towns. Inside. It's tipped. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Durant. Markkanen trying to break loose. And too long on the shot. Chicago with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. McGrady. Got 3 off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Durant dishes to Hardaway. Back to KD. And Durant can't get that one to fall.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Top of the key, Duncan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two and how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. The big fundamental still getting it done.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
And he makes the first.
Been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency.
Duncan hits them both. The Thunder leading by 3. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Wagner outside. On the wing, Hardaway. Here's Duncan. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Kuzma outside. Murray for 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Good sign of an efficient shooter there. His release was lightning quick.
Wagner against Kuzma. And that one's good. Wagner's got 5 now.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
And Gervin kicks to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Duncan with the screen for Kuzma. Another 3 for Chicago.
And this is where Kuzma wants to just keep improving, find some consistency. He knows guys like him have to keep hitting threes to stay on the floor.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Gervin against Hardaway. Pass to Murray. Duncan with the screen for Murray. Kept alive. Duncan, the pass to Lambier. And then Lambier with the dunk.
When you have a big guy like Tim Duncan swinging the ball around like he is there, it really keeps the defense on its toes.
Ball kicks to Wagner. Passes to Markkanen. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. Markkanen a screen on Kuzma. Here's Wagner. Duncan with the block. Out to the right wing. Markkanen against Kuzma. To the inside. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Kuzma. Duncan's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
Duncan just too good around the rim. That's a cakewalk.
Ball, the pass to Hardaway. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Gervin. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Kuzma kicks to Duncan. Feeds it to Lambier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And one of the game's premier agitators. Lambier can make the foul call as well as anyone.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one misses. Bradley's check in for the Thunder. And he sinks the second. Thunder trailing by 4.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Wagner from long range. Rebounded by Lambier. Now here's Gervin. 3-pointer. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Bulls leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Chicago with the ball. 4-point game. Taking a look at the Thunder. Hardaway is out there with Durant. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Mutombo. And it's Sampson in at the center, pulling out the middle. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Beal's got the first points of the second half here for the Bulls.
Smart play by Beal. Just gets set up in prime scoring position, and he knows what to do from there.
Beal against Durant. Towns, the pass to Sampson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Sampson's got his first points of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Beal with the bucket.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Hardaway against Thomas. Right side Towns. It's Durant on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McGrady and the rejection by Towns. Beal against Durant. He trains the quick shot. Durant's got 23 points.
And this is one of Kevin Durant's favorite moves. Getting the defense back on its heels, then stop and pop.
Duncan outside. Pass to Gasol. Hardaway against Thomas. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. McGrady.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the pass to Sampson. It's Durant on the wing. To the paint. And Gasol sends it back. And he recovers it. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Sampson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Duncan with the screen on Towns. McGrady dishes to Duncan. Doesn't go for him. Towns with the defensive effort. Right side Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 4. Thomas passes to Duncan. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Hardaway against Thomas. And here is Hardaway. He's got 18. Pass to Sampson. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Towns. Over McGrady. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside Thomas. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's McGrady.
And good defense from Towns. He's a big-time shot blocker, and that reputation can scare shooters.
Thunder trailing by 4. Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. McGrady outside. Pass to Gasol. Unloads from 13. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside, Towns. Shoots from the block, and Mutombo finishes inside. Mutombo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
McGrady outside. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hardaway, and he hits it to tie the game up. Hardaway has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Towns against McGrady. Duncan up on top. He's got 6. Lock at 6. The pass to Thomas. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Thomas got 5 points so far.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Towns is doubled. Pass to Hardaway. 14 feet away. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Beal pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Beal's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Beal can really score just about anywhere. Don't be surprised when he knocks down shots from the mid-range.
They double-team KD. Now Mutombo. He has 6. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Towns. They grab their own miss. Mutombo kicks to Sampson. Outside, Towns. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 assists here tonight.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Duncan outside. Gasol passes to Thomas. Pass to Duncan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo. The Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Chicago, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Murray's checked in for the Bulls. And then for Oklahoma City, Ball comes in for Mutombo. And it's ball in for Hardaway. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
And then Durant with the jam.
That's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
McGrady outside. Now the pass to Gasol. And here's Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed. Outside for Murray. Trying to get open is McGrady. And it's off from three-point range. Thunder have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Ball finds KD. Outside, Towns. Pass to Ball. Chicago grabs the miss. Beal taking his time here. To the middle. The jump hook, and that one is good. Gasol's got 8. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Outside, Ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Levine's checked in for Tracy McGrady. Bradley's checked in for the Thunder. Lowry Marketing comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Murray with it. He's got 6. Passes it to Gasol. Murray outside. Marketing against Levine. Gasol setting the pick for Levine. A three-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist from KD. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Duncan. Back to Gasol. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Durant in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Murray. He's got 6. Gasol kicks to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Levine. Tries from 16. Again, Levine missing. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Ball no good. The Bulls trailing. Right side Levine. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The Bulls shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Beal against Durant. Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
1:24 left in the third. Outside, KD. Murray against Ball. Markkanen a screen on Murray. Deflects the pass. Duncan with the block. Murray against Ball. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Duncan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
But once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famer still getting it done.
There's Ball with the 3. Sinks the triple. Ball's got 5 points so far. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Murray kicks to Beal. Duncan with a screen on KD. Outside Levine. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, George Gervin.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Murray dishes to Duncan. Fader on the way. Stolen by Markkanen. That shot no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Thunder lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Gervin. Tracy McGrady is out there with Duncan. Then there's Thomas, and it's Gasol at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Nailed from three-point land.
And never lacking confidence from deep. Some big men have to develop that confidence. Towns has always had it.
Duncan with a screen on Hardaway. Duncan up on top. Guarded by KD. McGrady outside. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. McGrady's got 22.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Gervin against KD. 6 on the shot clock.
personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Towns in the corner. 5 to shoot. Over McGrady. Towns, no luck. And Chicago shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Another three for Chicago.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Down low. Towns, the pass to Mutombo. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Now here's Towns. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. And right on target. Good. Hardaway has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Gasol. And no good. Mutombo with some nice D. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Towns dishes to Durant. Outside Hardaway. That one doesn't go. And the Bulls going the other way now. McGrady against Towns. The shot by McGrady, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that one's good. Towns.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
McGrady up top. Defended by Towns. Outside Gasol. Here's Duncan. And again, no good by Chicago. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Hardaway with it. Now Thomas defending. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's McGrady. The Bulls with another miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Durant. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Gervin. And it's sent back by KD. And there's the pass to Hardaway. A crossover. Towns trying to get open. Hardaway, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Gasol finds Thomas. Durant against Gervin. Back to Thomas. It's tipped. Now here is Hardaway. Outside Durant from deep. Here's Towns. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. They've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Chicago making a switch here. Beal's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. McGrady passes to Beal. And again, no good by Chicago. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside, KD. Out left to the wing. Mutombo with the ball. Isaiah Thomas covering. Towns wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Towns has got 11 points in the quarter.
And few 7-footers in the league have Towns' shooting touch. This is the guy you want to create for time and time again.
And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got his 8th assist here tonight.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Oklahoma City.
Outside Hardaway. Tipped away. It's stolen by Duncan. And here is Thomas. Pass to McGrady. From deep. And the Bulls, another 3.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Unloads. Durant, no good. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Thomas. Outside Beal. Clock at 6. Back to Thomas. Over Hardaway. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
KD against Beal. Durant for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Gasol's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. McGrady outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Outside, KD. To the inside. Here's Towns. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Improving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
McGrady dishes to Gasol. The feed to Thomas. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Hardaway. Right wing. Here's Mutombo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Thomas kicks to Beal. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 9 assists now tonight.
You want something to happen, you give the ball to Bradley Beal.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Make some noise. It's time for T-shirts.
The Thunder with the lead. Now Hardaway. Outside, KD. Back to Hardaway. Duncan against Mutombo. Over Duncan. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Thomas, good. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Durant against Beal. Outside Hardaway. Back to Durant. Puts up a three. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. McGrady against Mutombo. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
On the way against Thomas. The three from KD. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got his sixth rebound on the night. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, easy call.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a two-possession affair.
KD against Beal. Halt the run. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose to the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
Here's Duncan. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. They're trailing by 3. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hardaway for 3. It's good. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
It's Beal on the wing, defended by Durant. McGrady outside. Outside for Beal. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Towns for 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
They had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
At the line for the Bulls, Tim Duncan. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 1. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
What an opportunity here.
Yeah, a chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Katie with it. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tracy McGrady.